picks him up. That's it.
Finally, the referee rescues Sanders, and Vitali Klitschko takes his claim.
And now, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Vitali Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko.
Vitali returned to the ring in a defense of his heavyweight title against Danny Williams. He dominated from the start, establishing his power and ring generalship over his outmatched opponent.
Klitschko lands a big right hand shot. Williams' hands drop. Still a minute to go in the round. Here at ringside, you can hear the thud of Klitschko's punches.
Vitali's got a chance for a first-round KO here. Down goes Williams.
Left hook by Klitschko floors Williams. That was about a 3-inch left hook.
That was stunning. The outcome never in doubt. Vitali outmuscled Williams, landing clean, flush shots throughout the fight. And in round 8, with an arsenal of precise and gut-wrenching punches, Vitali ended the fight in beautiful knockout fashion.
That's it.
He gets rid of Danny Williams, too.
No rapid punch. No. No either punch. Okay, good luck. Check your units.
Presses fights right from the get-go. Oh, he can land the hook anytime he wants, just like his brother did. He's
He even made it to the ring.
fighters who fight tall, and that's what
His range from Sam Peter, who can land with
and Sam Peter's defensive liabilities, which he had improved on, are really out there.
mantle as a true heavyweight superstar champion.
He has
Talking
shown
about
steady improvement, Sam Peter. This is a bad stylistic matchup for him. He's going to
tried a right hand there, but it was blocked.
and sustained throughout an entire fight. Vladimir Klitschko. It's just that Vitali's doing so much better and looks himself up in a position to do it. In the last a little bit with Emmanuel Stewart's help.
Out of harm's way and landing. As mentioned, seems kind of quiet for as impressive as Klitschko has. Keeps him off.
Quick to feet. He's not a Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali mover, but he's enough lateral movement. Just pushed. His right hand is pushed. Just
another one for Klitschko. It looks like Peter has said stop it. He doesn't want to continue out, and that's it. It's all over.
The wingspan of Stuttgart as Vitali Klitschko is being put to the task.
You need to use more than one jab. When there's distance,
Near their eye.
well, 75% success rate.
Right.
You know, well, I must not be doing good.
Excellent fight. And when a man gets free that said fight out. That's what you need. Fight out.
More exciting boxing you can, but I can't yell at Klitschko for tying up on the inside. He's the taller man. He can't use those long arms.
So they're both known entities.
Too long, too tall. I couldn't get a little chance. By giving up his
Oh,
height,
strong right hand, and Gomez is hurt, and down he goes. Strong right hand from Klitschko, and Gomez could not stay up. Vanderweel will give the count.
And again, that's the punch that Klitschko's always looking for, and you look for against his out. Keep enough range where you can keep that on the job of it right now.
Another sharp right hand. Klitschko moves in and will try to finish.
Look for the up.
At Madison Square Garden, and was just content with dominating rounds. Gomez is hurt. Gomez could be done. It makes no sense to me, but that's what happens.
Obviously, no warnings before that. Might not be a bad.
Oh, a strong right hand.
An uppercut could be there now to finish this fight for Klitschko as Gomez leans forward.
And now a left, and Gomez on his last legs turns, and that's it. Fight should have been stopped, and it was. Daniel Vanderweel says that's enough.
The undefeated WBC #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, La Pesadilla, Cristobal, the Nightmare Arreola.
Obey my commands and protect yourselves at all times. Klitschko's good luck.
Against Vitali, Sam Peter didn't exist. Juan Carlos Gomez actually midway through. Our clock is
Gets back in position with the jab to keep his distance.
Sometimes the best way to
He cannot really get the range for his punch and jab.
that'd be easier for Chris to go.
He's creating a lot more anxiety than anyone else has did.
Landing his jab, his left hook. Keep him back. And That's how eager Ariola is to get there.
Where he can just simply move back right. He always does that. He always has his mouth open and his right cut combination.
To these punches.
You got to give him angles, and you got to work your way inside by giving him angles. Just like he's doing there.
I would have to say that Ariola is taking
Feet to turn back with the right hand. And Juan Carlos Gomez, Klitschko's last two opponents, had to suggest that Ariola's momentum is waning.
Field punches coming.
Hard left hand by Ariola. Tries to jump in and make it mean something. Blood coming now from the nostrils of Chris Ariola. Chris Ariola's 28 and still learning. Can't stop it. Left hook as Ariola leaned in. How about that right uppercut?
Right up you set in mentally.
Back in 1968 against
Vitali Klitschko winning this fight.
He has a great sense of timing. He humiliated Ariola. Boom. And again, credit to Ariola. He's pressured Vitali all the way and made him throw a lot of punches.
I think the referee stopped the fight.
Either the referee or Henry Ramirez in Ariola's corner. And I believe it might have been Henry Ramirez who simply didn't want to see his fighter go out and get battered around.
I think it was a good call.
Good luck. Klitschko, let's go to work.
Big Klitschko to the jab. Good left hand there from Klitschko. This back Sosnowski up a bit. Again, target. That's better from Klitschko's shots. He's got to be plenty of encouragement for the challenger. Hard to hit again. Klitschko has been nowhere near really finding a shot on the end of a couple of these. Better right. Good right. He was rocked by that. And then the bell. Good, was right, relentlessly on the end of that jab. Sosnowski buckled, there he's caught. And the referee stops it.
And remember, defend yourself at all times. Shake hands.
Vitali Klitschko against Shannon Briggs. Good right contest. Right hand. Left hook there from Klitschko. Good chopping right. Let's concentrate on matters here. Good right from Klitschko, but Klitschko again. And now Klitschko making box a bit, Klitschko. His only way. End of it, he's the one who's got to work it out himself. John Lewis with the eagle eye. Klitschko again with that chopping right, and 5 seconds to survive now. That's a big right for Klitschko. Briggs is hurt. Briggs is hurt. Briggs has shriveled and Klitschko has grown, and there's the left hand to make the bravery of Shannon Briggs here. It's another good right from Klitschko to the end of the round. You see it coming, telling him to avoid it, but he does not cover. He's got the option of that left hook as well. It's classic stuff, but Briggs body shot and then went for the big right, and Briggs is right on the brink, and another big right from Klitschko. Two left. Ian John Lewis is excellent, and he will stop. And then everything he throws, Klitschko comes back. Massively convincing. He has won every round, and he has won it convincingly. The undefeated La Sombra
May the referee win. To look. Okay, check the gloves and go to your corners.
He's just watching him.
Final seconds of round one. That's ruled a knockdown. And so his ankle? Look at his leg. That's it. That's it. Let's get her ready to rumble.
Knocks Adamek. A lesson Areola, incidentally.
Michael speaks to what against Larry Holmes.
Good news for Adamek. The good news for Vitali Klitschko is that he's handled that competition well enough to again win the round. And he broken into several pieces by a Briggs shot and his expedite his demise. Tremendous right hand shot in outclassing Adamek in his only loss in the light heavyweight division.
Beating up a little man. That's what this really comes down to. And it's not even a competitive contest.
I don't either.
No. Just how much fun is it?
If he threw as few as 20, he was up and popping it.
First place for heavyweight championship KO percentage.
He's getting in a position to stop the fight.
I don't see the point in this fight continuing.
Wobbles back into the ropes after a jab. How much longer can Adamek stand up in the face of all this?
I think Adamek's won the fight.
Yeah, he's not going to stop himself. That's it.
Good and the referee's going to do it. Excellent stoppage by the referee.
Derek Chisora!
Sinky and never stopped. Keys to victory.
And there's the right hand
by Klitschko.
He's had to go the distance. He's done it, no problem.
But 30 of them. Oh, right. A little uppercut, right hand again.
Trying to fight back.
He makes it difficult, problematic. He went final seconds of round 4. Klitschko out of his element there in the middle.
He's having a better round than last.
Oh, right hand.
I think he's having a very good round now.
Right hand got through. Another right hand. And Chisora very busy in the 8th.
In the injury that we don't know about, that sort of maybe there's something wrong with him. It's been sort of like he flicks it out there just to sort of let him know that his left is
right.
I mean, that's what we talked about so much in the build-up that there's some sort of issue with the left hand.
There's a right hand that was effective though, and then that left hook. Now a right hand.
Hooks. And he's just not.
Final seconds of the bout. Another right hand. Chisora did land, but it wasn't enough. And that is it.
And still WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
And it starts very fast towards Holyfield. Holyfield with a vicious combination of punches. They got around the defensive Cowie.
Evander must not get excited here. He must pace himself. Good
right
scoring combination by Evander. Another right hand.
11 rounds to Evander Holyfield with the height advantage and the reach advantage, but experience and years in the ring lacking. But he's trying to tee off now on Cowie.
Almost all of the aggression in terms of coming in throughout the fight.
And Holyfield, as he has, coming out strong in the early part of the round. Teeing off on the head of Cowie. Cowie trying to cover up. And then I'll hit you again. Two to the chin of Cowie. Some more. His gloves have dropped.
Both men showing unbelievable courage and determination. On my scorecard, Evander Holyfield is ahead by 5 points and in control of this fight. That is, of course, unofficial.
Doesn't necessarily play out that way.
No, I think conditioning and agility is
37 wins for Dokes.
Good shot. Definitely in a little bit of trouble here as far as physically. It looks like his body might be breaking down a little bit. I'd like to see Dokes.
Hands. Another right hand scores for Holy. And there's a good short left on the inside. What a nice exchange.
Get that jab in there. He's got to slow this guy down. Good shots there. The telltale thing is going to be how Dokes reacts.
Good right hand. Holyfield comes back with a 2-punch combination, including the uppercut, and sends off another uppercut on the inside.
And he's turning now. Now that's beautiful.
Heavyweight in the world. Holyfield has been so willing. Oh, it's a big left uppercut by Holyfield.
He's hurt there.
Chopping right hand. Dokes is hurt badly.
Got to put those combinations together.
Oh, short left hand on the inside. Big shot.
Good work with the left hand by Holyfield. He's on a different speed level than Stewart thus far. And there's a sneaky uppercut from Holyfield. Nice combination by Holyfield does round one. I think it's safe to say that he has settled into whatever offense he's going to get, but Holyfield is nailing him as a result of Stewart opening up. Great finish for Holyfield in round two. You can sense the additional offensive gear here for Holyfield. The good news coming into this fight is you take a look at that eye, which worsens by the second. Good hook by Holyfield. The better he looks, even in this division. Uppercuts here by Holyfield. He has put on the weight smartly toward that right eye of Stewart. And now Holyfield sticking to business. And here comes Tony Perez.
So he's not bouncing, he's carrying it off.
He's been able to get the jab working early on at a pace he has never fought at before.
Buster, who has not been able.
On his corner, George Bentley. That time by holding Holyfield. Right hand stuns Douglas.
Caught him going in. He is not going to get up. There goes the heavyweight championship of the world.
Evander Holyfield.
His arms do seem to be getting a little heavy.
Combination. Staggered. Holyfield has staggered Foreman. He's got it going.
Consecutive combinations to the head. And George certainly is reeling and rocking in there, but he's fighting back.
On each other. Here comes Holyfield back with a left to the midsection. Holyfield with a combination. Foreman is staggered. George Foreman is staggered.
He's in trouble.
Holyfield pours it on.
The bell.
He has noticeably slowed down.
Good. Right hand. And another one by Evander Holyfield. And there's a good 1-2. New Dubin, George Benton. It's the prudent thing to do. And below the border punches from George are simply because he can't lift his hands up that high anymore. Holyfield is moved. There's the bell. It ends in a hug.
What a great fight.
Stamina just dry up. He could run out of gas at any time. Oh, those are good shots from Holyfield. He got through that high-held guard. He's starting to find a way through now, Holyfield.
What he thinks is the right thing.
Good right hands. Blood flows again. Ooh, he's leaving himself open. And Holmes can see the gaps and he's exploding punches into them. Holyfield at him. That's his fighting pride. And now Holmes well. Having decent last round.
Lots of action for the 12th round in a world heavyweight title fight.
Last 10 seconds. Blood still streaming from the eyes. It's all over. It'll go to the judges.
Holyfield lands a right on the target. And a left hand for Holyfield. And they swing after the bell. And look at this.
I wasn't in shape, but I said I can whip this old guy. Burr made me hurt. He is hurt. Burr is hurt.
Holyfield gunning for a stoppage here. It would shock the world. Stuns Bow again. And bound to affect the vision in the left eye. And Holyfield takes advantage of right hand. Left-right combination by Evander. Rises to its feet. For the second year in a row, they fought the fight of the year.
And the Holyfield's countering pretty well.
while Ray seems to be aggressive in spots like this. Both guys, I think Holyfield's looking to counter off his own jabs and off of Ray's aggression. Ray's got to back Holyfield up a little bit, put some pressure on his heart.
What an exchange here in round 4. Both men willing to...
Now that's the worst thing. Ray can't stop there and give Evander confidence, because as long as he's moving, taking little steps and letting his hands go, he's running it. But now he's letting Evander back in.
Holyfield on the offensive attack for a moment, and then
sense of urgency here. I would feel like he's got to feel like he's probably a little bit behind, especially with the knockdown. He feels like he's in control. He doesn't really need to get desperate or anything like that, because he's not. Ray should be a little bit desperate.
Mercer falls in with a right hand and then brings down Holyfield. Holyfield, he hears that 10-second clap, and it's like an alarm going off for him. Good finish.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. This might be a good shot.
A combination by
Like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell. Oh, a straight right combination by Holyfield. Holyfield looking to air it out.
Holyfield's unloading now. He's taking a shot. He's going for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield smothers Tyson. Looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson in dire trouble. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight. And Holyfield has
I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's the most unbelievable. This might be the bullet. Oh!
A straight right hand by Holyfield, and down goes Moore.
I have Holyfield ahead by a couple of points with the knockdown.
Look out. Moore's in trouble.
They're squared up fighting, but they're very tired.
A 15-second barrage by Evander Holyfield. He continues to come forward, and down goes Moore. That was blocked partially, but there it goes again. Combination. Michael Moore stopped.